Mic test. Mic test.
I can hear you. Can the chat hear you?
I should hope so. There we go. I think I found the program that's been causing all my problems all day.
There we go. Yep. You're going to want to drop my audio and raise yours a bit.
Okay. There we go. Anyways, thanks for coming by, folks. Sorry about the early difficulties there.
Quake Man, so Saren, Sinks, welcome.
And hey, the follow from Sinks. Much appreciated.
Hey.
Alright. Let's see if RetroArch wants to play along with us today. That is a good sign. And away we go. I'm going to let these...
I did call you here.
I'm going to let these FMVs play just because I've never seen them before.
Shh.
Go. It's so 90s it hurts, but in a good way.
Yeah, it's just like a couple steps above reboot.
Alright, normal difficulty? I think playing on hard would be a terrible idea.
You know what? I'm not sure. Well, let's ask the chat. Normal, hard, or easy? Alright, we got 2 for normal.
Normal. Alright. Away we go.
Silent Evil. Wait.
Cheryl, where could you be? It's strange. It's quiet. Too quiet. This place is like a ghost town. Cheryl.
We are using D-pad controls. I do not know if this game supports the stick controls, but I would still play it with the D-pad.
I don't have the map. Okay, so that's my X button. Sidestep is on the shoulder buttons. And it looks like a door I can't open. What is this camera doing?
It is being a fixed camera, obviously. Also, I think that you're a little bit quiet on the stream. Let me turn up the stream audio real quick.
Oh, there we go. I moved my mic as well. So you just heard footsteps.
Okay.
Cheryl? Is that Cheryl?
I'm still coming in way louder than you are.
So it's partially voice acted. Sorry about that. Okay, that should be fixed.
Where are you going?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, wait! Stop!
Yep, that's much better. Stop. Don't open that door.
No, wait, come back. Do I have a run button? Oh, just
You do have a run
hold
button.
square. It was just a little bit slow to activate.
By the way, chat, if it looks like I'm responding kind of slowly to the actual game content compared to Karu, I'm just watching the stream with you guys.
Normally I'd have a way around that, but that's crashed Discord 3 times today, so I'm not going to try it again. That was a gate closing.
Such delay. That was a gate closing.
Oh,
Beware of Dad. Just walk all over it.
well, you know, if I get some stuff on my footprints, I might be able to trace my way back if I need to. That's how that works,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I think I can probably do some voice acting in this game, and I can try to match the quality. What
Oh.
the? What is it?
Okay, this controls like a bad dream.
Meat pinata. And yeah, it does control like a bad dream because it is like a bad dream.
Yeah, I think they did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Don't worry, that's just the leftovers of a meat pinata from a children's party. I was gonna say that, or somebody spilled a bunch of strawberry jam over.
So, Saren, interesting fact. The voice actor for the protagonist in this game, Harry Mason, is also known for saying, "What is a man?"
That's strange, it's getting darker. Is that a road
Listen to
flare
the
or is that a
sirens.
lighter?
Lighter.
Okay. So who the hell
You
would
can't
carry,
tell on the PlayStation 1?
Who the hell would carry a road flare around in their pocket?
Oh, this is 90s. Everyone had a Zippo.
Okay,
Quakeman
what's
knows.
this doing here? Yay, more blood. What's this? Well, I don't know. What is that movie?
It's, construction equipment?
That is a locked gate.
Well, yeah, it is definitely a gate. It is blocked. We got some construction sounds happening in the background. Clearly, you're just walking into a construction site. That's rust. That's not blood.
Oh man. I don't have a hard hat though. What if something hits me?
You're not going to get hit. This is a safe game.
They really need to do something about these fences.
This is just the fenced storage area.
What is this? What's going on here?
He sounds remarkably calm for a guy that just saw what looks like a dead body strung up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. And they have knives. That's not good. And I'm dead. Am I dead?
You're dead. You're sleeping.
That was just a dream. Tourists, I swear.
Was I dreaming?
How do you feel?
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm all right, I guess.
Glad to hear it. You from around here? Why don't you tell me what happened?
The voice acting in this game has reminded me of
Wait a
Birdemic.
second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for a vacation. I just got here. I don't know what happened.
What's the guy do? Goes to an area, first thing he does, gets in a
I'd
car
like to
wreck.
find out myself.
Tourists, I swear.
Did you see what the actual intro cutscene and what caused the car wreck?
Yes, yes I did.
Have you seen a little girl?
I'm mostly just being a
Just turned
smartass.
7 last month. Short,
I'm just
black
making
hair. My daughter.
Sorry. The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre's going on. That's all I know.
What can you tell me about the Reapers?
What's your name?
Tell me more about the Reapers.
Harry. Harry Mason.
Not to be confused with Perry Mason.
Sybil Bennett. I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over. The phones are all dead, and the radio too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements.
Reinforcements?
Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
In that case,
It's
I
a
need to
made-up
find
one.
her now. Cheryl's my little girl.
Certainly not a common name.
I can't just leave her out there by herself.
What kind of name is Harry?
Have you got a gun?
No.
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it. Now listen to me. Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting. And don't do it unless you have to. And don't go blasting me by mistake. Got it?
Yeah.
See, that
thanks.
implies you can blast her by mistake.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
All right. So what are my gun controls?
I think it's R1 to like raise the gun, and then I don't know what it is to shoot. You might have to equip the gun first.
Oh wow, okay. So I have 15 rounds. And now it's equipped. I really don't want to waste a shot if I don't have to, but I need to figure this out.
Look at this man just walking around like a Terminator.
Where's
Sarah Connor?
Have a poke around here. Health drink, that'll be useful. Flashlight, yes please.
Yes, but it's one of those essential oil health drinks, so it actually just makes you think you're better.
Oh, great. Residential area map, okay. What else do we have here? Is that a... Someday, someone may experience these bizarre events. Hopefully, they will find my notes useful. That is a thing, okay.
This is your save point. Thankfully, it doesn't cost a resource in order to use like it does in Resident Evil. I don't think that there's a knife in this room, but...
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah, there's a... Yeah. I'm an idiot. And a health drink.
Yeah, looks like
One
there's
bottle of essential oil.
something over here. Radio, is it broken? Can't hear anything. Okay, so I haven't played Silent Hill, but I know a few things about Silent Hill. Radios being noisy means bad things are nearby.
Oh, this is a blind playthrough. That's right. I forgot you hadn't played this.
Nope. Literal first time.
Cool.
Like that.
What's that? Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Demons.
Are they demons? Are you the demons?
Oh, no, sorry, pterodactyls. Okay, what the fuck is my shoot button? Should I just get out of here?
You probably need to kill it. You should kill it. I've got to beat the monster.
I'm pressing every button I know how to press.
It's one of the triggers. The shoulder buttons.
Oh, too late.
Nap time. Resident sleeper.
Okay, so it's like R2 plus something else, I think.
I think it's R2 square.
Cross X, whatever you want to call it.
Alright.
Okay.
I call it B because Nintendo.
Yeah, there probably should be a running death counter, shouldn't there?
What's that?
Pterodactyls.
Radio.
That is the sound of demon
What's
pterodactyls.
going on with that radio?
It's gonna happen.
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
You got him.
I don't have a health meter, do I?
Nope. Open up your inventory.
Oh, that's not it. Select.
Now, if you take a look at your portrait here,
That's
it's a little bit less green than it was.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll hold on to that for now. Oh,
Don't walk out without the radio.
Yeah, let's take the radio. But it's covered in demon blood.
That's the best kind of blood. You want everything you own to be coated in demon blood so that demons think that you're one of them and won't attack you.
Ah. Okay, that's good thinking.
Yeah, we learned this from that zombie TV show with the guy, with the Rick guy. Rick and Morty. 100 years, Rick and Morty.
Oh, great. We're going back to the creepy alley. That's perfect.
Yup.
Okay, so it's just around the corner.
Yep. I do like the way that this game handles the auto map. Like, there's no on-screen indicator where you need to go. You have to open the map, see where you are.
Why don't I do that?
This monster is called the Kicky Flap Flap. I think.
Ugh, that burns through a lot of ammo, doesn't it?
Yeah, 5, I think, minimum of 5 bullets each.
Oh. Come on. Where are you?
We can do it.
Okay, and I actually see blood now, so... There's also a, Okay, I'm out of ammo.
Yep.
Should probably equip that. And I'm guessing that's full health.
Yeah. Like a rich green color is full health.
Cut you one. Okay.
Come here, I want to stab you. Sentinel's combat knife. Yeah, we did a blind playthrough of Outer Wilds on his channel a while back, but I think that Twitch already dropped the VOD for that.
It is on YouTube, however. Also, the radio sounds different now. It's crackly.
Yeah, it's a bit crackly.
Oh. Bad dog.
Sounds like a cat.
Oh, this is bad. So I think that guy's getting me every time I get him.
Yep, probably.
Oh, come on, really?
Ooh.
Okay, I can't take too much more of that. Can I just run from these things?
Yes.
Cheese it! I probably should have been doing that all along, huh?
Yes.
Instead of emptying my gun.
Yes.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
That's kind of useless.
This is absolutely a last resort weapon. You basically picked up a butter knife from a diner counter.
So what's wonderful about these old survival horror games, more about surviving than being an action man. Yep.
Yeah. A lot of people got really upset when Silent Hill Homecoming came out and there was a more robust combat system with combos.
And we've got the Drunko vision too, so this probably isn't going to end well.
Well, you've already been down here. You know what it looks like and you know what to expect.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do when those 3 zombies show up, though, or whatever they are. Ooh, what's this? Oh, thank God.
Bullet!
Some think they can outsmart me. Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay. How many bullets do I have now? Oh, that's a lot of bullets.
Welcome, old bushy. We're not doing this today.
Okay, actually, let's switch over to that. But not with that button. Okay. We have something on a few things on the floor here. To school.
Isn't this Cheryl's sketchbook?
Oh.
She's at the school.
No, that's a single sheet of paper.
It's the funniest looking sketchbook I've ever seen. You might even say it's sketchy.
Like, did you just give your daughter a single paper and say, here, have a sketchbook?
Father of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, there's more. Sketchbook cover.
Oh.
I'm just not going to say anything about that picture. The first picture that showed her
Cheryl...
sketchbook that I gave her on her 5th birthday.
Okay, so it's an old picture.
And a crowbar. Or steel pipe that looks like a crowbar. Could be useful for things.
Isn't Chris like the hard option, or am I wrong? In Resident Evil 1.
Okay, so it looks like I can't get through here anymore, which is probably for the best. Is this the same thing? Yeah, I didn't pick it up.
OMG, sketchbook, photo look like Karu, game is spooky confirmed. If you say so.
Yeah, because I got the map and it told me to go over to the school.
The shul. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Nope. See you guys. I'm out of here.
Why are you running? Why are you running? You were almost a Jill sandwich.
It's a good thing that I can run faster than these creepers.
You can, but you also can't really see where you're going.
True. Still not quite used to the movement speed.
Nope. And when you stop, if you stop abruptly, you kind of
Just
sway. Probably a doghouse.
Well, it was nice having to wait until I finished reading my map. Oop, wait, what? Oh.
Oh yeah, the
crap.
world ended. Now that you've found that blockage, it is now appears on your map.
Well, oh. Nope. Nope, go away. Fine. Don't want to play, doggy. Okay, so I guess I have to go over this way.
It is nice that it's like you're able to kind of hear where the monsters are.
Okay. I keep pressing triangle by mistake. Oh, we got papers. Doghouse, Levin Street.
Doghouse, Levin Street.
And is that it? So which one is 11th Street? It's the street we were just on.
It's right after N Street. Before Elb Street.
Doghouse, huh?
Probably a doghouse. Yeah, I never found those papers either. I just got stuck and looked up where to go.
I can't help but wonder if I might be a little bit more stealthy if I didn't have this loud-ass radio playing static.
Interesting idea.
Oh. Nope, 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 nope.
The Meat Doggo Hive.
House key was hidden inside the doghouse. Smart.
That way the dog eats whoever tries to steal the key.
I mean, nobody would steal your keys if you had a demon dog. First aid kit. Yes, please.
Yeah, I played all the way through Silent Hill 1 and 2, but never Silent Hill 3 or onward.
Also, apparently I've got a heartbeat going on my controller.
Oh. Like, is it vibrating?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Guessing that means I'm going to be a little bit careful here.
I'm going to be playing through 2, and Karu's going to be playing through 3, I think. We might alternate which ones we play. Which means I have to do room.
I think that heartbeat is the low health thing, actually. Bullets, yes.
Mr. Strutting Eagles here.
Oh. Welcome back.
For those of you who do not know, Strutting Eagle is an actual eagle.
And we're very into freedom around here, so it's only natural.
Yes, he's not one of the cool, like, endangered ones, though, so don't get too excited.
Can I get some coffee? No, apparently I can't.
No, but I have some coffee. You just can't have it.
Yes. I think I'm going to save that first aid kit for when I'm actually in trouble.
For when you open the thing and it's, like, pulsing red.
Yeah.
3 is the best. I know everyone says 2, but for me it's 3. 3 was good. 3 was a lot like 2, from what I played.
There are 3 locks. Wow.
There are 4 lights.
Something's written on a map on this wall.
Keys
to the
for
map.
Eclipse.
Keys for Eclipse. And then something on Elroy Street and something in that alleyway.
Yep. And you just copy that to your map. I love that. I love maps. I love Silent Hill mapping. It's really cool.
That's very well done, actually. So I guess the area
You
with
found the keys before the house? How much time did you spend searching everything?
Let's go ahead and save one more time.
Well, the stream's been going on for, what, 20 minutes since we started the game?
Something like that, yeah. This is neither a hill nor silent. Well, it's silent until your radio starts going crazy because there's demon dogs next to you.
So, Silent Hill is named after a nearby hill that had no noise at it when the town was founded, I guess.
Okay.
Also, if you're at all a fan of the movies, completely not canon. There's no coal fire. There's no ash. Like, this might be ash, but I think it's supposed to be snow.
Oh, I think that's the alleyway again.
Ash ketchup.
Oh, this is a different alley. And it still has those things. Two of them even.
There's something on the ground out there at the back of this alley that you just ran away from.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm trying to lead these guys away so I can run towards it, kind of like I did with the doghouse.
Kite them.
Where did they get disoriented up here? Nope. Nope. Oh crap, a third one.
Welcome, ammo store. I have arrived.
Welcome, ammo store. What is that?
Oh yeah, we're this is fun. We're having loads of fun.
Well, I've only died once.
Twice. Well, once you died in a dream, and then once you died in real life.
But that first one was required, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you don't have a weapon or anything at that point, and there's actually a gate that locks behind you. You cannot progress without dying. Kind of like Mega Man X or Undertale.
Okay, that's the cafe I started at, I'm guessing. I went too far.
Maybe we did die in real life. Maybe we're actually dead in real life. Maybe we're just both in our.
Wasn't that literally the twist of the movie?
The twist of the movie. Spoilers for anyone who actually cares, and you shouldn't care because it's a bad movie.
And it's not bad and so bad it's good. It's just bad.
It's just bad. So it's an interesting movie to watch if you're a fan of the games, but it's not a good movie if you put it by itself. And it's also kind of a disappointment. It's an interesting disappointment. So the twist is that you were in purgatory the whole time. We are pooping on the Silent Hill movie. It is big poopy crap butthole. Yes, the one where Pyramid Head rips a person's entire skin off and they die immediately.
So that's totally how that works.
Also, that's not what Pyramid Head does.
It almost sounds like each critter has their own sound effects. Like that high whistling noise is the pterodactyl thing, crackly is the dogs.
That is an observation, yes. I don't know where the chat's going right now, but I'm on board with it.
I have some friends who have a Shiba Inu. We call him Silent Hill sometimes because of the Silent Hill 2 ending where the dog controls the town. I have on good authority that fluffy white dogs make the best leaders.
The Silent Hill games have some joke endings to them.
Okay,
Nothing as good as the broom closet ending, though.
there's something here.
You're a joke ending.
Let me explore in peace, you jerks.
Oh, you got me. I've lost.
You just made me lose the game.
Oh! Oh, thanks for making me lose the game.
That's the rules.
Yeah, them's is the rules, them's the breaks.
Okay, so this area on the map is marked, but this is just another freaking hole in the ground.
There might be something along the edge where there's a hole. Like along the cliff edge, I'm not sure. It might be like under a car. I think there was something under a car somewhere.
Nothing here, it looks like.
My eyes are peeled.
Looks like for the most part they don't have a habit of leaving things out in the middle of the street.
Not sure what that circle is supposed to actually indicate is here. Sometimes, if I'm sunburned, yeah.
Or if Pyramid Head is nearby.
Yeah, just his existence near me will just make my skin all just explode off of my body. It's very gross, very painful.
Can I just hotwire this car and get around that way?
Nope.
Not only is it snowing, all the cars are broken down, and my kid is missing. Worst day ever. Okay, so... what else did I get there? There's the school. There's that alley behind the cafe that I don't think I've really explored yet entirely.
The cave.
There's
also a red arrow on the top right there indicating that you can head down that bridge.
Yes, actually. I wonder what that's all about. $10 says it's closed.
I'm gonna hang on to my money.
We're protected by demons, but that's normal around here. Okay. Yep, bridge is out.
Tisk.
Okay, so they can fly faster, maybe, but they have to stop to attack. Bullets? Bullets.
No, they can do like a flyby kick.
You have to like juke direction at the last second. Swa, 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 swa. Have I told you about my Rafflecopter?
Tell me about your Rafflecopter.
It makes not that sound, but the other one.
Soy, 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 soy.
My Rafflecopter goes swa, 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 swa.
AU, John Madden.
John Madden. Okay. This area was highlighted for a reason. Okay, I'm gonna ask something that might be spoilerific but might save us all a lot of time. Is stuff hidden in any of the trash cans?
You know, I don't remember.
No? Okay.
I think QuakeMan probably knows more about this game than anyone because he had just responded no immediately.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna bother with that then.
There's some garbage shenanigans in Silent Hill 2, I remember.
Is that a door? No, it's just a little sheet.
You should be able to view it. Sometimes the camera will pan over to something as you get closer, or they just pop out with how the colors look in 3D compared to the rest of the map.
Oh, okay. Okay, so nothing really happening in that alley. So I guess I will... Wait a minute. Okay, so... Why is Cheryl marked up there with the arrow now? I think that's new. I think that is new. Let's
wait. What Reynolds?
that arrow at the top.
That's the arrow where I think Cheryl ran into the.
But the text is new. It was just an arrow before.
Maybe. Oh, well, I think that you went back into that alley and found her notebook and then added Cheryl to that map.
I think you're right,
Maybe.
actually. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go by that street anyways, just
confirmed.
to get across. Get to the school. I want to go to the church and see how many people pray in this town.
How people pray in this? But not hard enough, apparently.
That or they're all cultists and they're all praying too hard.
Shh! Don't spoil the game.
Wait, what? That was in the movie. I was crapping on the movie.
Spoil the movie then.
Honestly, spoiling the Silent Hill movie is doing everybody a favor. Oh, now I've got the heartbeat effect again. Okay, so that's definitely a health thing.
Good game design. I played this game without a DualShock controller, so I didn't know it would vibrate like that.
Whoa! Rude. Those toe boops with the meat birds must... Yeah. And now the heartbeat is faster, so... I really don't want to burn that first aid kit until I absolutely have to. Oh, I bet that was... Was that the doghouse that dot was? I bet it was. Yep, that's the doghouse. Okay. What if the next hit kills you? I kind of would expect the thing to be red instead of orange then.
I do believe it turns red first. But...
So basically I'm going to go to my menu and... Another one? Wow, you guys are really making me take the hard way around, aren't you? Fine. Guess I'll go south. Running all the way because there are no working cars in Silent Hill. What if the next hit kills you? Or does it?
Well, you just don't have any of the car keys.
Ooh. No, 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 no. Alright, I have something brought up. If you are absolutely needed, I'm here to direct. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna try to avoid begging for hints as much as possible. Go south till we can't go south no more. That's what I'm doing. Oh, not again.
What's wrong with this town?
Okay, so I apparently have to do something else to get to this school.
Well, you did find a house with a back door.
With 3 keys that I don't have yet. Ooh, is that more bullets? Okay, do the monsters stay dead if you actually kill them?
I don't know how to answer that.
That spooky radio noise didn't stop. I'm basically wondering if I kill off all the critters that are in my regular traveling areas, if they will stay gone, making that not a complete waste of ammo.
They will respawn.
They will respawn, okay. Versus now I'm right back here.
I think.
Just get more bullets, easy. Hey, Mr. Ammo Store, do you know where I might find some bullets? You seem like the right man to talk to. Okay, let me see here. So all the main roads down there are blocked. We've got the alley, which I've been through twice now and haven't found a thing. Then there's that house. The only other door aside from the back one seemed like it was locked. I only had the one key.
What are you buying?
Is that all, stranger? I can't do that voice.
I'll buy it at a high price. What game is that from again?
Resident Evil.
Which one?
4.
4 was so forgettable for me.
This is where I get metaphorically eviscerated. I didn't like RE4.
I hated RE4.
I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah, I had it on the GameCube. It was okay. Then I got it on the Wii, and it was just awful.
Okay, that is the color of. I should probably use a medkit.
Green. Well, I remember there was people speaking Spanish, and sometimes their heads would turn into worms, I guess. And a man ran at me with a chainsaw.
I do remember all of this. Oh, yeah, and I remember the shooting controls being a pile of ass. And they don't have being the first game of its kind on a system to fall back on like Silent Hill does. Okay.
Supposedly we might be getting a Resident Evil 4 remake, because we got 2 and 3.
Right, but what I mean is I can forgive this being kind of crap because it's the first one. It's a little clunky.
I'm trying to think of another game I played recently that just had awful controls due to it being one of the first ones ever. Oh, Metroid Prime. Easy to get used to, but if you're already used to modern FPS controls, they're awful.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like, the first time I played it, it was really easy, and then after... Oh god, more of you guys.
Yeah, you play Halo and you go back to Metroid and you're just like, oh, what is this controller?
Did you ever play the Xbox 360 Perfect Dark?
I did not.
Same problem.
Did not play the N64 Perfect Dark either. I have it.
Never played the N64 one. Okay, actually, there's an alley behind here, isn't there? But I can't get to it because all the roads are out. Okay, let's look around this house some more.
Well, I mean, yeah, well, the thing is you play Metroid Prime a lot, and so you haven't gotten unused to it.
Okay, that door is hella locked.
Pokemon Stadium was awesome.
Nothing special, nothing special, nothing special. Is that thing of milk? Huh.
You don't want to drink milk that's been in Silent Hill.
Good point. He needs some milk.
So commonly when I hear milk, it immediately reminds me of that Got Milk commercial with the neighbor that doesn't drink milk and he tries to lift something and his arms fall off.
You remember the Mario 64 milk commercial?
Yes, I remember the Mario 64 milk commercial.
Okay, there's nothing to do here. And that's just it, I think. Like, everybody going back to Perfect Dark and GoldenEye, they think, oh, I had so much fun as a kid, and then they pick it up and realize that the controls are just... fail. I still think they're good games, and they still did a pretty good job for only having a single analog stick, but they were products of their time. What part do you disagree with, Quake? No, I'm not saying they're bad games at all. They were really good games. I'm just saying the controls don't hold up. Do you still like the controls?
Hang on, I got to look up what Ricky Rivet is.
It's not spelled right. It was a old educational game on the PC way back when. Inside joke.
So like Super Sleuth?
Kinda, yeah. Imagine a platformer where you solve math problems. It was actually a pretty freaking hard platformer too. I don't think I ever did beat it.
Something for the stream.
Also, okay.
We can have the chat answer all the math problems for us.
Okay, I have no idea where to go. I guess I'm gonna...
Vehicles to beat the evil scientist man?
Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts? Of course, he wasn't really an evil science man. Ow. Stop that.
I do not recognize that game at all. You're gonna have to give us the name of it.
Oh, that's where our car is. Too banged up to drive.
I've never come across this before.
Go in the tunnel? Nope, that's blocked too. This one too? Of course.
Gizmos and Gadgets. Let me look that up.
Oh, that sounds like a Super Solvers game.
Gizmos and Gadgets. It literally is a Super Solvers game. Super Solvers, Gizmos, and Gadgets.
Okay, I've gotten into a convenience store. With empty
the stream
soda
froze
cans.
for me.
Oh, it blacked out. Hold on a second.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw that on my monitor view as well. Another health drink. There's nobody here. This isn't technically shoplifting.
If you steal it and no one sees you steal it, is it really stealing? Or is it merchandise piracy?
Depends on if the game has a moral choice system or not.
Hello, yes, welcome to the ammo store. How would you like to buy ammo? High speed or low speed?
Oh, this was a good find. Awesome. Anything else down this? Nope. Alright, so we are on health drinks and first aid kits. That is helpful.
Alright.
However,
as
I'm
much
still
as you can be loaded up in a game like
freaking
this.
lost. Because I can't get to... Let's see, Finney's blocked off. Madison's blocked off. Block is blocked off. I can't go south. I can't get to the alley behind the house because I need keys. In fact, I'm guessing that's partly what I need to do is unlock that, get out through the alley, and then get down to the church.
Well, you can say that, or you can ask me for a hint.
Have I been to where I need to go yet?
Yes.
That's just what I was going to say, actually. Alright, so we just need to go straight this way. You'll have to forgive me for the constant map pauses. I do not navigate very well.
Everyone does this in Silent Hill. Nobody can see where they're going.
So what's going on? I just raided a store for a bunch of health drinks and a first aid kit, and that's about it. I am currently headed back to the cafe. And I walked right past it. Oh, hey, the demon I killed is gone. Demon zombie thing.
Alright, now what?
Can we play some pinball? Nope. Go ahead and save. See, it looks like I can't get really behind the counter. Nothing on the tables here. Can't examine the posters. No power. Excuse me. So... Darn. Thought somebody would be here or something. I am not the pinball wizard. Well... So I think that leaves me with one of two alleys. And I've been through the back one a few times, so let's go to the Cheryl alley again.
Yes. No pinball in this game.
Only demons.
I should stream Sonic Spinball.
I would watch the heck out of that, because I love that game. I also remember being quite bad at it. Beyond the,
Beyond the physics.
No, yeah, the second level, I think, the factory, I don't think I've gotten past that, but I don't remember what comes after it.
The second and third levels are both factories. The second level is the thermal plant. The third level is the roboticizer factory. The fourth level is kind of in space.
Okay. Like, I remember beating the boss of the second level. Is the
boss of the second level is like the chamber full of heads.
No offense. Am I examining this? No.
Meet Pinata. Pinata.
Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata. Meet Pinata I hate this camera. That actually gets me a little bit nauseous in real life, the way it moves.
Get good.
But I am just but a mere scrub. How do I gettest thou good?
You have to walk up and down these alleys like 80 times until you stop getting nauseous.
Yeah, and I can't go through here. And that's just the thing I've already looked at. Okay. I hate to say it, but I must ask for a small hint because I am lost.
Check. Okay. So, let me see here. Open the map.
Yep.
Alright, Elroy Street. There it is.
Guessing there's something
Okay.
around that blockage I need to check out.
Yes, you need to go back to the blockage on Elroy.
Alright.
His boy Elroy. Oh, do you actually have the Prima guide? Yeah, let me just dust off the old tips and tricks here.
Daughter Jenny. Meet George Jetson. Yeah, I think I left that that area down there because it was overrun with critters and I couldn't find anything. That's the point.
Look at you trying to be all cute and sweet in this stream. That's not allowed.
I got it backwards. It's like the dogs that have the whistling sound. And the crackles are the... Oh, no. Maybe that's a number of critters nearby. Like whistles is 1, crackles is 2.
Chirps is 3, farts is 4.
Okay.
If you start hearing a banjo, it means you've gone into space.
Or Kentucky.
Or Kentucky, but most likely space. The sun's about to go supernova.
Okay, so there's nothing along the edge I can really do here. Could you please heck off?
No. Now go back to the edge. You need to examine things a bit more closely if you're at the correct edge, where that circle is.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to shoot this thing.
Don't let this good monster meat go to waste.
Okay,
Okay, so 4 bullets.
okay, so that's really the only edge here.
Yeah, this is the edge where you're supposed to be.
Son of a... Okay, I call that dirty camera tricks. Key of Scarecrow.
Slide whistle falling sound effect.
Anyone in this house? No. Like, that didn't even switch over until I was walking into the freaking corner.
Yeah, I remember that I found that without any problems, though. But looking on your stream, it is really obscenely difficult to see.
Yeah, that.
But then again,
that log
I
kind of
played
blends
this
in.
game like you and would kill all the monsters, and I very carefully examined.
Dirty camera tips, they took our gerbs! Okay, so that's one key down. Still need 2 more. So, do I just go over and unlock one lock?
Okay. Let me see here.
That seems like somewhat the next logical step to do.
So, the map where you got the circle that shows you where the key is also had a red line on it.
Right, in the alley behind the cafe.
The Cafe, yes. The Cafe alley.
Jeez, there must be something I'm missing here, too.
Yes. It is not in a trash can.
Yeah, I can do that to look around. That opens.
That opens.
It just looks like a normal fence.
Yes, but this alley is also specifically highlighted for you on the map. You're gonna have to trust the map.
Fair enough.
Get wrecked, get owned.
What do we have here? Oh, another key. And a health drink. And a
Get
door.
Nintendo'd.
That door I can't open. Okay. So that's 2 down.
Alright.
I don't really hear other than it looks like monster brains that somebody slam dunked. Oh, dog's head. Great.
Yeah.
It's almost like I feel like I should go back to Cheryl's alley.
So the other arrow that you got from that, the other indication you got from that map is the arrow on the top right, pointing at yet another.
Yeah, that's right. There
Cliff.
might be another thing up there.
Yep. So you just didn't really search the 3 areas that this thing indicated for you very thoroughly because you just spent the whole time running for monsters.
Damn monsters.
Darn monsters. Ruining my game. That's a game design problem. They shouldn't have these monsters. Guess what time it is?
9:21?
It's lemonade time.
You're supposed to hit us with that smooth snip clack of one opening.
I'm opening the box that has the snip clackies in it. Hang on. All good things are worth waiting for,
Oh, there's 2 of them around here.
including ASMR can opening.
Oh, the police car. I bet that's what I'm supposed to look at. poke the back of this car without these things being on my tail? Key of
No.
Lion. There we go.
You just have to look at the back. Key of Leon. Okay. Well, you've got 3 keys and you've got 3 locks.
Yep. So we're going back to the house. And I've got a heartbeat now, so it's time to...
I hope you have a heartbeat. If you don't have a heartbeat, it means you've actually died.
Well, I mean, this is Silent Hill and all.
Nah, that's true. If your heartbeat starts beating and you come back to life, it's game over.
Ah. If you resurrect in Silent Hill, you resurrect in real life. Let's see, that was... That's probably the easiest way to get there. So those are all really easy to find if you're actually paying attention.
If you're paying attention, then yes, they are some fairly obvious places. Like, there's nowhere else in the game that has there's no other alleys that have a big open grate like that on the side. And there's a car with the trunk busted open on it. And then the plank is hard to see.
You gotta give me the plank one at least.
I do give you the plank one. That one's hard to see.
They need to have leash laws in Silent Hill.
They
Yes,
do have leash laws. That is why Sybil Bennett went to get backup reinforcements.
I'm just saying, somebody's let a bunch of their demon dogs and their demon pterodactyls out.
These are kicky flap flaps, I told you.
Nope, wrong way.
Almost there.
It's the house with the doghouse out in front.
Yep.
Hey now.
Rawr.
Sit.
I do not believe that any of the enemies in this game can follow you through a loading zone.
That's helpful. Alright. Use the key of Lion. Use the key of Woodman. Use the key of Scarecrow. It's unlocked. What?
What?
It's getting dark again. What's going on?
What?
Oh, that can't possibly be good.
Oh, yeah, you just happen to have a flashlight attached to your shirt.
Isn't that the one I swiped from the diner?
Yeah, but it's like stuck on your shirt for some reason.
Ominous music, dark lighting, health potions.
Doesn't everyone have a flashlight nipple? It got super dark real quick. The dynamic lighting in this game was pretty darn advanced for the PlayStation 1 era. Oh yeah, watch out for creepers. It is nighttime. Creepers and the spiders.
Great.
But I think this game came out before there were Endermen, so you don't have to worry about those.
Could you not? Could you not? Just, no, I don't want to play.
They're just happy puppies. They want to romp and play fetch with your meat.
Oh, that's how I got past that area. Okay, off to the school we go.
Yeah, welcome to the west-ish area. Well, that line kind of got away from me, didn't it?
Hey now.
Hey now.
Damn it.
Play with your meat. You don't play with your meat. You cut that out. Down, boy. I don't think that it's ever explained in this game what is going on with that radio.
And it's a super useful thing to have, don't get me wrong. Guard dogs.
Haha! You've made it into the school. I like the silence here when you enter it. Hey, there's a map.
Useful. Okay.
We get it, you vape.
Shh. Okay, infirmary. Maybe we'll find more health ups in here. Oh, so
It's everyone's favorite part because they either get through this or they quit.
Another first aid kit? I can house? Yes. So a health drink that I could pick up and it's still on the shelf. And another one there that looks like it's behind the save. Okay. So let's see, this is... okay, just another locked hallway. Okay. Nothing in the lockers. So actually, it looks like this whole path... here. More Ronaldo Gordon. This must be a list of teachers. Do we poke around back here? Another note. It's written in blood. 10 o'clock, Alchemy Laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm. The future hidden in his fist. Exchange for sage's water.
Gold in an old man's palm. The future hidden in his fist.
And we have
Exchange for sage's water.
5 o'clock. Darkness that burns the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. And there's probably one more. Written in blood. 12 o'clock. Place with songs and sound. A silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order. And there's a clock tower here. That sounds vaguely related. So that's just a waiting room. Picture of a door. Don't know who drew it, but it certainly is in bad taste.
Yeah, that certainly is a door. Picture of one, anyway.
Also locked.
Open up your map.
Yeah. Question
It's
mark?
auto-mapping for you already.
That's helpful. Question mark and reception. Does that mean I missed something?
It means that there is something you may be able to do there. It means there's a point of interest.
Okay. Well, I've checked all 3 of those. Nothing really back here. So, let us go into the courtyard. Oh, that's new. Oh, it's you guys again. Hi. How door is locked? Hands are stopped at 10.
Oh, right. We need to come back here in like 27 minutes.
Does this actually run on a time system?
No, it doesn't.
Maybe, are you being cryptic?
I was just joking. There was no truthiness in my words. That is highly inappropriate.
Indeed. Jammed door. Whew.
I've never known anyone who did this when I was growing up, but apparently biting people is something that kids can do. Like, sometimes you can just get bitten by a child.
3 hits for these things.
Billy, no! Oh, Billy. Dang kids with rabies. Messing up my schools.
Jammed.
That's coronavirus, not rabies.
Jammed. Oh, is that how you get coronavirus?
Yes, you're bitten by a child. See, coronavirus is spread by children in exactly the same way that the Black Plague was spread by fleas. That is why it is so much more contagious. Children are much more bitey.
Oh, so that door works now. Okay, we just have to open it from the other side. So we've got the teacher's room. Jammed. Other door is open though. Sorry, but I need to look around up here. I did not know you could do that.
When you know you could step on them all, Isaac Hayes from Dead Space style. Dead Space is actually a direct sequel to the Silent Hill franchise. They just didn't tell anyone about it. You play as Harry Mason's direct descendant.
That's just the other one.
Speaking of direct descendants, I did not know that, like, Doom, Commander Keen, and Wolfenstein all take place in the same universe.
Yep. Okay, so I need to go back through the courtyard and join the other way, I think.
What do we call that? The Idverse? The Blazkowicz verse? Remove the children. Right-click, delete.
So just gotta go the other way. Nope. Oh, frick. Oh, there's two of you jerks.
Stab you with the pencils. You missed once.
Okay, so this goes to Hall. And no. I keep hitting map when I mean to hit menu.
Learn how to use the controller.
That would require a game with good controls.
Ooh. I'll give you that one. I felt it, but I'll give it to you.
And that door is locked. Oh, there is an up. Another one, I'm guessing, leads outside.
Quick, man, you still here?
We have more ammo. What the f... Is that a ghost of a squeaky toy?
Either way, I think it can actually turn off your flashlight.
Yep.
I think it can also turn off your radio. Take him with you. He will be your new spirit guardian.
That's gone now. It got away. I should have brought some Pokeballs with me. Hey, no, this time I actually want to go to the map. Okay, so there's the stairway going up precisely the other way. Okay, what's on the second floor? Oh, there's the third floor as well. Ah, boy. Oh. Is there anything useful in here?
Maybe.
Health drink. Okay, later, nerds. You have fun doing whatever it is you're doing in there. Let's go down to the next one.
Have you ever done any escape room games?
I have not, but I've kind of always wanted to.
This is like an escape school. This is actually very similar to escape room gameplay.
Does it use Sierra adventure game logic?
Sometimes.
Remove child. Oh, not you jerks again. No. Can't a man go to the bathroom in peace?
No? You ever gone to a public bathroom? Everyone comes in and just stands right next to you.
What? Boot to the head. Boot to the head.
Remove the child! Just take a deep breath, I'm sure it's fine.
Oh.
Stream's buffering for me.
Well, I'm pretty sure a cat just died.
Hey, the stream crashed.
Ugh.
I wonder if anyone else can actually hear me talking. I'm gonna start refreshing.
You're coming through on Streamlabs
Hey.
at least.
Yep. It's just Google Chrome being Google Chrome. Yep, I'm back in.
Chrome being Chromie.
Chromium. Ha! Got him.
So called because it has an extra chromosome.
Oh!
I literally just killed you. No, go
But
away.
did you step on them? You gotta kill and step.
Okay,
Gotta step on the haters.
That's the way I needed to go. Well, at least it seems like they're more interested in giving me awkward hugs than stabbing me.
I think that they still
me
do
and my big
damage.
mouth. Me and my big mouth.
Ah!
And I got Squeak Ghost. And new radio sounds. Great.
Yep.
And I need to pop a health drink here because I am heart beating again.
I feel alive. I need to calm down. So what's in here besides drawings?
It's just another
There's a map on the
classroom.
wall again. That's the
Yep,
US
United
map, though.
States.
Ah.
Nothing good, it looks like.
There's another door in the back there.
Probably goes to the next classroom over. Exactly where it goes.
That's going to be a thing that you encounter quite often. You'll find a broken or locked door, but there'll be another way in behind it. The beeping ghost.
Let's check out the library.
Oh yeah, you have your Pokeball?
Oh no, I forgot to stop by the center. Darn. First aid kit, or the shop.
Well, go ahead and save and turn the game off, and then we can use the Nintendo mystery gift thing and deposit a Pokeball into your inventory, then you can turn the game back on. I don't know where I'm going with that joke, but I'm not sorry. This is the manga library. Where all the Japanese students get their assigned manga reading.
Sugoi!
Sugoi desu.
What do we have here? Oh, I just back out in the hall.
I can speak Japanese. Konnichiwa, me llamo es Peggy Hill.
Okay, that's locked. Oh, we could get in there from the library.
Maybe.
Move around too fast.
Go up to the roof and fall down through a hole.
That is totally the kind of thing this game would pull. Radio going crazy and invisible creepers. Be quiet in the library.
Bully the child.
He was being loud in the library. He had it coming.
Okay, well, all right, fine. I'll give you that one.
Chemistry lab, equipment room. Only places I haven't been yet. What is that? That's a hand. Oh, statue of a hand.
Let's give him a hand. Oh yeah, didn't it mention something about a hand with a golden key or something?
Yes. Statue of elements. Fish shut tight as if never to let go.
I'm just gonna look up what the riddle was so that we don't have to walk all the way back.
Thank you. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
What does that phrase from, and what does it actually mean other than that I am a gentleman and a scholar?
You're asking the wrong person. I just mindlessly repeat things. Don't you know this by now?
I just mindlessly repeat things. Don't you know this by now?
Okay, we now have statue of hand on the map.
We now have statue of hand on the map.
Sounds like
Gold
electrical
in
noise.
an old man's palm. The future hidden in his fist.
Chemical.
Exchange for sage's water.
Sage's water.
Sage's water.
So what the heck is Sage's water?
Sage's water.
That sounds like... I just picked up something called chemical.
Yes, so the full note read 10 o'clock, Alchemy Laboratory.
Concentrated hydrochloric acid. Use. Gold medallion.
Your hand promptly melts.
That sounds like
Nothing to worry about.
That sounds like a Sierra adventure game death.
It sounds like a Sierra adventure game non-standard game over. I think that as you make progress and solve the puzzles, dead enemies may respawn.
That would make sense. There were quite a few up in there, too.
That was the kind of gist that I got back when I first played this game, but I was never 100% certain about what actually caused the enemies to appear in enemies that I thought I had already... in rooms I thought I had already cleared.
Quite honestly, I think there's more games that respawn their enemies than there are that leave them dead.
Well, I mean, it saves memory. Gold in an old man's palm. We got that one.
Okay, I need to go back this way from the other side. There's 2 classrooms and a hall I haven't been able to check yet.
$12. A place with songs and sound.
Music room.
A silver guide post is untapped in Lost Tongues. Awakening at the ordained order. 5. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey.
Oh, that sounds like I get over the clock tower. I haven't been in this music room yet, and that sounds like...
10:53. It's lemonade time.
That is the creepiest sound I've heard all game. Written in blood.
That was just the sound of a can.
Tale of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. A raven flies
That's
in.
just rude of that dove.
Right? Flying higher than the dove, just to show that he can.
Oh, it's a logic puzzle.
A swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Who will show the key? Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward? Look at that one more time.
Okay.
Pelican. Dove.
First flew the greedy pelican, eager. Ah.
Oh, I see what kind of puzzle this is going to be.
It looks like it's written on music notes. Like a music staff.
Yeah. Okay, so... And the game froze for a minute there because I'm opening Notepad.
I have it open already on my screen and I took the note down, so...
Okay. Well... Then came a silent dove flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. Raven, higher than the dove. Swan is next to a peaceful spot next to another bird. Who knows where the crow is?
Quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Oh. Oh, it's locked.
Of course.
Hey, I know where we can find some keys.
You do?
Yeah, we got a piano full of them.
But that's locked too.
Yeah, I know.
We need keys for our keys.
Yeah. Wow!
Ha ha ha.
Thank you. I appreciate you sparing my feelings.
Okay. That piano is important, obviously, but we don't have a way to get to it right now.
We can get to it. We just can't open it.
You know what I mean.
Sorry, did you know that I did not argue semantics all the time?
What are semantics, really?
I lie down on the couch.
Wait, did I go the wrong way? I went exactly the wrong way. Oh, some of these seem more interested in attacking me than others. Apparently that does hurt you, but not as bad as I thought it did.
Today I learned that someone has created a ketogenic tiramisu.
This is good information. You should tell me more about that after the stream.
And you can read more about it in the Bible.
Go to bed. Okay. One hall, 2 classrooms. Let's look at the hall first. Nope. Okay, what about the classroom?
What does Santa Claus bring for zombie children? Now, don't give us the answer yet. Hang on. Let's think about this. What does Santa Claus bring for zombie children, Karu?
Oh, hey, it's the spooky guy. Oh, they're ganging up on me. That doesn't seem like it went well.
No guesses?
Sorry, I was running away from squeaky toy children. What was the question?
What does Santa Claus bring for zombie children?
Got me, man.
Alright, well, let me try taking a guess, because I haven't thought about it. Zombie children.
Nothing useful in either of these.
No idea. What does Santa Claus bring for zombie children?
Brain
I don't
candy.
get it. The joke is bad, and you should feel bad.
Yeah, sorry, Bushy. I got to be with Nuvia on this one.
I figured it would have something to do with brain, but I also thought it would make sense.
Oh wait, there's a down from here. Can we go into the basement?
Unless brain candy is an actual thing that I've just never heard of before.
Boiler room and storage.
Oh, wait. Is it riddle brain candy? Is it self-referential here? Is that what the joke is? Like eye candy, it's metaphorical?
So some kind of boiler thing.
Because if so, it's just a joke for smart people, and we're clearly not smart, so you should still feel bad.
I'm not a smart man, Jenny.
Brain candy is both candy made from brains and brain candy as in riddles. I got there in the end.
That's Mind Trap tier. Have you ever played Mind Trap?
No, I have never played Mind Trap.
It's basically Trivial Pursuit for riddles.
I've never played Trivial Pursuit.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I've never killed you.
Well, I mean, I did
Not
just
once.
start playing a horror game. I might die yet. And it's too early to say.
It is too early to say. I think it was like 2002, 2003 when I first played this. Smush.
Indeed. So I couldn't get in that door last time. If I want to go up, I have to go back to the other side. Well, two things. First thing is I'm starting to feel lost again, but I think I need to poke around on the next floor, perhaps. And the second thing is, it is currently 10 p.m. And I think this is a good
Already?
stopping point to wrap it up for the
Well,
night.
Make sure that you make a save.
Save state. Save state.
Ah, you cheater! You hacker!
Oh, I mean, I could.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Sos. Good to have you here.
Well, hey, I think I just heard a follow. Yep, thank you very, very much. That definitely helps me out. And I think the plan is Nuvi will take over with Silent Hill 2 tomorrow.
Are we going to be
plan?
doing 1 and 2 at the same time, or are you going to finish 1 and then I'll start 2?
Well, if not that, we'll have to figure out something else to run.
Yeah, sure. I still have to get through Spyro. I've been kind of putting that one off.
Hey, you should
So
finish Spyro.
that one's always a good fallback.
Spyro's definitely fun to watch. I will be hosting that one for sure, but you should definitely go over to Nuvi's channel, New Van Dybe, twitch.tv/NewVanDybe. I have all of my VODs up on YouTube. They hold on to them forever, unlike Twitch. Twitter.com/Karunamon. And that is about it. Thank you everybody for coming by. The Ammo Store, Sosarin, Old Bushy, Quakeman,
It's been fun.
Strut and Eagle, anybody else I might have missed. It's been great. We'll catch you next time. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.